new MacBook Pro features a completely new design, faster components, and an innovative multi-touch screen-cum-controller. Here are 10 things you need to know about it. The most innovative feature is of course the touch bar, which replaces the function key row. This multi-touch control strip is fully interactive and context sensitive. It shows simple system-side commands including a dedicated Siri shortcut but adapts to different apps and workflows within them. Demonstrations on stage at the event show dozens of possible uses, including Word autocomplete suggestions while typing, email composition and filing tools, Photoshop tool selection and manipulation controls, DJ scratching and mixing, and scrubbing a timeline while editing a video. For those who need the traditional function keys, they are still available too. The much rumored Touch ID sensor is now integrated right into the MacBook Pro's power button. It works just like the one on iOS devices and can be used to log into your user profile and online services, as well as make payments through Apple Pay. There's also a nifty user switching feature associated with it. The new MacBook Pro has 4 Thunderbolt 3 ports, which can be used in multiple ways. Any of the ports can be used for video out, USB 3.1 connectivity, and even charging. In case you were wondering, the 3.5mm headphone socket is still present. However, there's no SD card reader. The trackpad is now significantly bigger and wider, giving you more room to maneuver. It uses Apple's Force Touch tech, so you can get pressure-sensitive functions like force click, and it feels like you've pressed down even though it doesn't actually move. The new MacBook Pro display is 67% brighter, has a 67% better contrast ratio, and displays 25% more colors than the one on its predecessor. It also consumes 30% less energy than before. Both the 13-inch and 15-inch MacBook Pro offer up to 10 hours of battery life, which Apple measures with a combination of iTunes movie playback and web surfing. Apple detailed a new chassis design which actually makes the 13-inch MacBook Pro smaller and thinner than even the 13-inch MacBook Air. The new MacBook Pro comes in 13-inch and 15-inch variants, but there's also a third lower-cost 13-inch model which doesn't have the touch bar or Touch ID and sports the traditional function keys instead. Minimum specifications include 6th generation Intel Core i5 and i7 CPUs, 8GB or 16GB of RAM, and 256GB SSDs. The 13-inch model screen has a resolution of 2560 by 1600 and it uses an integrated Intel Iris 540 graphics. The 15-inch model has a native 2880 by 1800 resolution and features AMD Radeon Pro graphics. The 13-inch and 15-inch models are set to be available in the US within 3 weeks. The 13-inch MacBook Pro with function keys is available now in the US. In India, the 13-inch MacBook Pro with the touch bar and Touch ID will be priced starting at 1,55,900 rupees, while the 15-inch model will start at 2,05,900 rupees. The 13-inch model without the touch bar will start at 1,29,900 rupees. So that is a quick overview on some of the new features on Apple's new MacBook Pro. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.